gun.
I've never seen a real
speak. We've already seen two official announcements on the Republican side with Senators Paul and Cruz. We expect Senator Rubio to get in this thing. Among announced or likely presidential candidates, who do you think will resonate most with Second Amendment enthusiasts?
You know, I really can't say. Senator Cruz obviously has a great position when it comes to Second Amendment rights, but most of the GOP hopefuls are.
And we should note for the record that Rand Paul will not be at the convention. Of course, a lot of this has to do more with scheduling, and part of the campaign is you want to go out and see the people who are going to vote, but you got to raise the money to make sure the message gets out. So it's not some sort of hostility. It has been interesting, though. I guess Sarah Palin was a late scratch. She was expected to speak, and very late word that she's not going to be there. And Indiana Governor Mike Pence likewise is not going to come to this year's convention. Again, not hostility, maybe some other things at work in those cases.
They haven't even said why. Yeah, there were some scratches, but we haven't seen a reason behind it from them. I'm kind of surprised that Pence and Sarah Palin aren't there, though.
And any speculation on why Sarah won't be there?
I couldn't even guess.
Well, one thing we do know is that the current administration has been adamant in an effort to restrict gun rights. In fact, President Obama quoted, and this is a paraphrase, that one of the heartbreaking things and one of his disappointments in this administration thus far has been his inability to have more gun control measures. Paradoxically, the president may not like it, but Second Amendment enthusiasts seem to be pretty happy with their track record right now.
We've been winning more than we've been losing. That is true. One of the problems we spoke about the last time I was on here, JD, is the constitutional crisis that we have in D.C. right now. And it's not just Second Amendment rights, but Second Amendment rights are huge when it comes to that. He would love to take guns away from the American public, and I don't get it.
Well, last time you were here, we were talking about ammo and efforts to restrict ammo, and efforts with Operation Choke Point to shut down gun dealers and those involved in other legal enterprises. What do you expect? I have about a minute for conversation left. What do you expect next from this administration?
Nothing would surprise me. Nothing would surprise me. That constitutional crisis that I speak about, he seems to think that he's a monarch as opposed to a president. These executive orders, I wouldn't be surprised if he came out with some executive orders with some type of gun control. He's tried it with ammunition. He's tried it with the financing through the banks. He's tried it with a straight up and down bill to take in front of Congress. He can't get his agenda across.
Well, one thing's for sure, with all those in attendance, some 70,000 at this weekend's NRA convention, there's going to be a whole lot of talk about continuing to stem this president's efforts to somehow abridge the Second Amendment. Bob Harvey, we very much appreciate your time, and we'll keep an eye on the convention, and throughout our coverage, we'll be going to that. Now, a couple of notes in order for you here now. First of all, you can get Newsmax Magazine's exclusive introductory offer, which is simply 4 issues for $4. Plus, you get a free copy of Chris Kyle's #1 New York Times best-selling book, American Sniper, the autobiography of the most lethal sniper in U.S. military history. And you can get that by going to this website, newsmax.com/NRA. In addition, we're asking Americans what they think of Mr. Obama's call for gun and ammunition controls. You can have your voice heard at newsmax.com/guns. That's where you go to vote in that poll, newsmax.com/guns. There's more to come after this.